Default guys, we had no idea what kind of rocket ship that song was going to take us on. We got out of high school and we were in a band, and we got a record deal, and then the record label asked us to go back into the rehearsal space and come up with a couple more songs. And Waste of My Time didn't exist at that time. So it was just like we were hanging out. We were at a pub just down the street from Danny's house, our drummer, who's we rehearsed in his garage. Actually, he talked his parents into turning the garage into half rehearsal space and half his bedroom. So he slept with a lot of beer bottles. That's what he did. But yeah, we went to the pub and we came back, and like 1 a.m, we wrote that one, the bulk of it, like within an hour. Yeah, and then next thing you know, like we that song was at radio, and yeah, we were #1 on Much Music and MTV and VH1, and playing in all different countries, all different continents and stuff. And I tell you, in high school, for myself, like I was very, very introverted. I still am. Very shy, awkward, the perfect trifecta for being the cool guy in high school, for sure. But all of a sudden, I'm in a band and we're everywhere. It was quite terrifying. It was a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I didn't pay for a single drink in my 20s, I'm sure. It was a big bonus. But yeah, we went out on the road, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had those guys are still my brothers, and I think we played 12 shows this year, so we'll still always play shows, right? Yeah, I like family to me. But yeah, I'll take you back to high school a little bit, and actually I'll take you back to when I was a little kid. My mom was in Sweet Adeline's Women's Professional Choir. Does anybody know what that is? There's a few, right? So that's what my mom did. It's like kind of like a cappella, old school. The songs aren't very cool. Sorry, but she would be singing all the time in the house, and she said that as soon as I could speak, I'd be singing, and I'd be singing along with her with all of her songs and stuff, and scales and harmonies, and just a lot of that. My dad played guitar and sang. And my sister, it's her birthday today. Yeah, my younger sister, she's got a killer voice. So there's just music everywhere. And I sang along up until about the age I got like 7 or 8, when you get a little self-aware, a little self-conscious, and then all of a sudden, zip, I just wouldn't sing. I just got really shy about it. And yeah, in fact, nobody heard me sing all the way up until I actually convinced the guys that ended up being Default to let me just try to sing a cover song with them, just to get over the fear of singing in front of people. Next thing you know, we got a record deal. It was weird. But yeah, that was me. And then in high school, like I said, super shy and awkward and stuff, and all the stuff that comes with that. And my escape every day was I would come home, and my parents would be at work still from about 3 o'clock till about 5 o'clock. And so I had 2 hours at the house myself. And my dad had this fucking incredible stereo, like this thing. My neighbors hated my guts. The weekdays from 3 to 5, they hated it. But I loved it. That was my escape. That was my release from just everything that was going on as a kid. And so I'd come home, and I'd sit in front of the stereo and the TV and the video games, and I'd just be playing Mario Brothers and just singing along to all my favorite records, right? The early 90s stuff. So I'm going to take you back to my high school days, and sing you a song that I must have sang 1,000 times playing Mario Brothers. If that's cool?